great. So the time right now is about 8:23, and we are in the car. You can see, and I'm sitting on the last seat. And we are going to Muttagi, which is a place which is only like an hour drive from Bijapur. And the roads are a little bit, but they have really improved. That's why it's like jumping a little bit. We're on the highway right now, and we're going there because it's my grandfather's. He used to live there. Like he spent his whole childhood and adulthood in Muttagi only, and after marriage he came to Mumbai. So that's why we are going there. And there is a really nice temple which my grandmother, my auntie, was telling me about. That actually that was a pimple ka jhaad. Okay, pimple ka jhaad jo hota hai na, it was there. And in that, Narsimha, right, who has killed Prahlad's father, okay, Hiranyakashipu. So his Narsimha's his whole picture, his body is printed on that leaf or on the pimple tree. So that's why I just said that it has a lot of power. And when people saw that on that pimple ka jhaad, that Narsimha's picture totally has printed on that, then they made a temple around it. And even today when you go there, there is actually a tree which is inside they have made a temple of the tree because of the Narsimha which is printed on that. So that's why we are going there to visit that. I would really wanted to see that. So that's why it's only an hour drive, and from that we are going to Yallagure, which is and there it is only half an hour from Muttagi. And in Yallagure it is actually Hanuman's temple, and it is a very famous temple. That's why we are going there. And after that we are going to Badami, and I don't really know a lot about Badami, but as soon as I find out I'm going to tell you. So let's go. This is the entrance. You can see, if you know how to read Kannada, you might be able to understand this. But you come here through the small entrance like this, and you enter the temple. Okay, and as soon as you come in, there is a small elephant to welcome your way like this. And you can see these amazing things, and on them they have many carvings also, which look very beautiful. And you can see this big tree which makes it look like nature almost. And on top there is small roof type of thing which is put on. But the thing is that most of it is all open only. So yeah, there must be some work going on. This is just their own space, but that is actual temple. And I want to show you something before we go into the temple. I want to show you this. This is the borewell which you just pump like this, and then the water comes out. So this is some of the things here. And so this is the temple, and as you go around it, you can see this tree which is basically attached, like see right here. And this is the people tree, and that's why people tree is always worshipped, because in that Narsimha resides. And along with Narsimha, there are also some other murtis which you have seen, like Lakshmi Devi and all. They have come out of from this tree only. Like it is like Swayambhu type of thing. And look here. It is amazing, totally natural. So there is a tulsi plant out of the stone itself. So this is like this, and you can see this is so beautiful over here in this Chula Narsimha. This is like this, very very pretty. Guys, right now we are still in Muttagi, but we have come to the temple. You saw the temple, right? So there is also Bijapur which they are making over here. You can see this is the entrance, and here in this Bijapur they are going to teach many people, you know, Ved Abhyas and all. So you enter in here like this, and there is a very big hall you can see, and there are about 5 windows together, and as soon as you talk it echoes also. And the most thing, my favorite thing that I like about this is that you can see on the top it says Karmanye Vadika Raste Mahaphaleshu Kadachana. That means you have to do your work without having any apeksha or any expectation of the result. Okay, and this is just Narasimha Acharya that you can see, and this is something written in Kannada which I cannot read, of course. So this is how it's done, and they are going to teach over here, and there are going to be some people, and there is just a small room, I guess, like this. So let me just show you from here. This is the whole big hall where all the teaching and everything is going to take place, and there are people from many villages which are coming here to study. Mostly they are going to do all boys only. Same room again. This is a washroom, I guess. Washroom. So this is basically the Vidyapit. Guys, the time is right now 10:50, and we have finished with our Yallagure Yatra, and now on the way we are going to Badami, right? On the way there is a Sangam. What is the Sangam called? Kudal. Actually over here, let me just look. Yes. So it is called as Kudal Sangam. It is basically a dam. So that's why we are going there, and it is like you know, rivers, they have joined together and formed a Sangam. So we are going to see that, and it's really windy as we are in the car. And this is I've taken this red type of dhag, you say. This is very famous. When we come to Yallagure, we always take it. So I hope you like the temple. It was really beautiful. So now let's go to the Sangam. Guys, this is the Sangam, and we have reached at the highest point, and let me just explain you. So you see a river coming from this area, right, this side, which is called as Malaprabha Nadi, and there is a river which is coming from here which is called as Krishna Nadi, and they are meeting together at this spot, and which is called as Kudal Sangam. So this is the Sangam that we came up here, and it's so beautiful. You can see it, and we even saw a monkey over there, which was actually sleeping, so it's not a big deal. But you see this totally open area, which and here to come at this point they charge 5 rupees per person, so basically 25 rupees, as we are 5 of us and Aishu. And the best part here is that as you go down, you can go down the stairs as you see people doing so. Okay, and we are not going there, but still I just wanted to show you that we can go all the way down and we can see the Sangam, right? Yeah, so that is the way downstairs. So, and they have made even the shivling in the middle, so it's really beautiful and we really enjoyed it. So let's move on to the next site in our yatra.